So today I'm going to introduce to you my fish tanks. I have two fish tanks. The other one is small and the other one is bigger. I think this one is 8 inches. And before, I have to tell you how to keep fishes, keep a fish tank. So I'm going to tell you my experience. I didn't know before. I'm just a beginner, and a beginner in this hobby of keeping fish tank. A friend of mine, he gave me a gift, and this is the gift. This is he said, John, I know that you like to keep a fish tank, so I bought this for you. But this one is just like a toy. But anyway, I was happy because I could start keeping fish. A fish tank. I could start to do this hobby. And and then I started to buy fishes. But unfortunately, my fishes were every day 2-3 fishes died. And because I didn't know how to keep fish. Because the fishes, they are so sensitive, especially to the water. They are sensitive to the water. And before, I didn't know there are 2 types of fish tanks. The other one is the freshwater, which now this is freshwater fish. And the other one is the salt water. Before, I liked the Nemo fish, so I bought one and I put it here. But the Nemo died because Nemo is a saltwater fish. So it's very funny because I didn't know about it. And now I know, of course, through the experience. And also before, I wanted to have a water tank with different kinds of fishes, like a united fishes inside the fish tank. But it's impossible because the fishes also, they have characters, they have behaviors. And like this one, these are all cichlid fish. These are called African cichlid, CICHLID, cichlid. And I researched this kind of fish. There are more than 30 different kinds of cichlids. But what I have here in my fish tank, there are only 7 kinds. Like the yellow one, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is albino. You see, there are people who are white with red eyes. Their sickness is called albino. So these cichlid are called albino. Is what? They are white. And that's it. And regarding the water and the filter, for example, the water, if you're going to use the fresh water, which means comes from the faucet, those come from the faucet. There are because it's for the people, they put something in it to kill the bacteria. And so instead, the bacteria is very good for the fish. So the fish are sensitive. You need, because the one in the faucet, they put the chlorine. So you need to buy something like this, which is a chlorine remover. So when you put the fresh water, you have to add this to remove the chlorine. And for keeping the fish tank clean, I change the water 50% once every week, every Saturday. So this morning, I cleaned this tank. This one is, I'm going to do it tomorrow. This is small. Maybe you are wondering why in this tank there are small fishes, but then there is one big fish. and this big fish is not eating the small fish. Actually, when I went to buy fish, I asked the sales lady, the one selling fish, and I asked her if I'm going to put the big fish and the small fish in an aquarium. The big fish is going to eat the small fish, and then she said, of course, if I am a big fish and you are a small fish, I'm going to eat you. So very funny. But then I tried, because this big fish, so you see, this big fish is swimming very happily together with the small fishes. So for their food, every morning I feed them with this one. I bought this one, Nutrafeed. This is cheap, $26. And look, so I feed them twice, in the morning and in the evening. So remember, do not overfeed your fish. So the chicklets are here, and when you feed, don't feed too much. Don't let the food go down to the aquarium. Before the food, when you drop the food, they should be eaten, and not letting the food drop into the ground, because later they won't eat it, and then it will dirt the water. So next time I'm going to, for my next videos, for my next vlog, I am going to tell you more about how to keep the aquarium in your house, okay? And this one, I invented this because I saw that the water from the filter is dropping, so I put some light things like those false fishes, those toys, so when the water drops, and so it moves, so this thing becomes a television for the fishes. So sometimes they come here to watch their TV. By the way, shout out to my elementary grade classmate, Orly Nogra. Orly Nogra is now in the United States with his family. So, hi Orly! So, are you going to have a fish tank? Oh, you don't use fish tank because you are in America, so you use aquarium. Aquarium. Kaya ang fish tank, kuanda na siya. Mga British, they say fish tank. So, ikaw naka sa America, aquarium. Okay? So, if you are interested, then follow me in my blog. Thank you for subscribing, okay? Greetings sa imong pamilya diha.